There are moments when you really, really wish... I heard about that. Pretty.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to a solid and sturdy 30. 10 out of Haywood, thanks to unabated gang wars. One officer down, so I guess you're all screwed, cause the NCPD will not let that go. Got another blackout in Santo Domingo. Net runners are at it again, poking holes in the power grid. While over in Westbrook, trauma teens scraping cyber psycho victims off the pavement. And in Pacifica, well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
It is finally here. 10 years of waiting. I am happy. Happy, happy, happy. Hello and welcome to the pit. My name is Solin Outlander, and this is not a Let's Play. This is a First Impressions. This is a glance at. So, as a PC gamer, I say that, I have consoles, but as somebody who has this on PC, the most important thing, as ever, is the options menu. Ooh. Studio reference. Headphones. TV speakers. Small speakers. Boost low. Boost high. I have no idea what any of that means, it means by boosting. One would hope it would be self-explanatory, but I am an idiot. Volume sliders, always a plus. Now this I like. Disable copyright music, because, you know, for those YouTubers who do Let's Play this, I will Let's Play it eventually, but not right now. But I remember vividly the issues I had with constantly being told about copyrighted music when playing Mafia 3, so this is an option that needs to be in more games. Mute detection sounds, I'll leave that on. Subtitles. I mean, you can adjust the size of the subtitles. You can adjust the overhead, you know, as it says at the top there. Background conversations over NPCs. Do cinematic cutscenes at the subtitles at the bottom of the screen. The opacity of the subtitles background. Controls. First person, third person. Well, I don't know why it's at the bottom there. Mouse. Ooh, sensitivity. I'll leave it default. That's the sort of thing I need to tinker around with when I'm actually in the game. Oh. Third person. Gameplay. Aim assist. Off. Off. Additive camera motions. I don't know whether that would be necessary or not. I'll leave it on full and actually adjust that after I've started the game and know what I'm dealing with. Weapon sway. I would prefer that to stay on weapon only. I can I can change the crowd density. If I had a hard drive rather than an SSD, I could say I'm on a slow hard drive mode. These are good. I like these. More games need these sorts of options. Height from third person perspective in vehicle. High or low? I'll stick with low. Tutorials. I've never played the game before, so I'll leave them on just so that I can get a grip of what's going on. Nudity sensor. I am perfectly comfortable with myself. I don't need to censor nudity. I am not going to be a shrieking violet over it. Analytics. Send anonymous data. That's clearly player preference. Skipping dialogues by line or continuous skip. I'll do it by line. if you've watched my playthroughs of various games, you know I have a penchant for accidentally hitting the wrong button. Graphics, again at the bottom. Quick preset. Yes, I have had a brief look at the options before recording this, but look at all this. Resolution scaling, can't touch, DLS. Yeah, these are about AMD by the looks of it. I have no idea, I've never had to worry about Fidelity FX before. DLSS, ray tracing, can't touch either of these because I still don't have my RTX graphics card. I hate you bastards who have managed to go and buy them all on release before everyone else. Texture quality, high. Field of view, 95 is my standard. That's just what I go for. I think I can tolerate it lower, but it's never been an issue. I just prefer it at 95. Film grain, I turn that shit off. Chromatic aberration simulates the refraction of light into a camera lens, slightly distorting light at the edges of the screen. I'll turn that off. Depth of field, on. Lens flare. J.J. Abrams, the video game. Motion blur, turn that off. Contact shadows. Responsible for enhanced shadow rendering and adding detail that is not available in normal settings. Improved facial lighting geometry. Look, this options. I love this. I love this. And despite having an older card that doesn't do ray tracing, most of this is well, basically all of it is what it was set at as default. This is what the correct words. This is what the auto calculator worked out for me. The only thing it really had issue with was screen space reflections quality. Video. Yep. Because I'm recording, I cannot turn on HDR. That's fine. It's a take it or leave it thing. Some people really like it, some people don't. I'm not fussed one way or the other. VSync, I haven't turned it on. I don't know if it'll be needed. Knowing my luck, it will be needed, but whatever. Audio, English. Apparently that is the only option I get. Subtitles. Interface. It's interesting. Pardon me. Colorblind mode, always essential. These days, it is one of those things that absolutely has to be included in a video game. Damage numbers mode, so the typical RPG thing of the damage numbers, individual, accumulated, or both. You can have them stick to the target rather than just hovering at the point of damage. Probably do it at both. Hit indicator, it's a convenience. Threat and damage indicator, off, damage only, or on. Crowds on minimap, that strikes me as excessive. I don't need the crowds. And while I'm chuffed with the graphics card's capabilities, I'm not sure about the CPU, so well, that's a thing. Minimap, ammo counter, background chats, boss health bars, HUD. Just look at the customizability of the HUD. First playthrough, I'll probably have all of it on. Maybe not hints, I'll contemplate that when I actually get round to playing. But first playthrough, I'll have all of it on. Second playthrough onwards, I'll probably turn them all off, because immersiveness, challenge, I'm the type of person who likes to punish himself. Take your pick about which one of those is the right answer. Key bindings. Well, I can rebind keys. It shouldn't be a cause for celebration, but considering some games, it's a cause for celebration. That's the options. already I am so happy with this. But it's not a glance at without glancing at the game. Since this is only a first looks, first impressions, I'll go for normal. Street Kid, Corpo, Nomad. I think I will go for Nomad for this. I am in fact a male, so for the sake of this, I will... Okay, oh, I see. So, preset 1, preset 2, preset random. Okay, are you alright there? That's cool.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V.
I'm V. Okay, got skin tones. I'll go for... Kind of bright. I'll go for that one. Could also cycle through them individually. Skin type. I'll go for 1. Hairstyle. I could go bland. Okay, so here's something I dislike. You absolutely have to go through them individually. Whereas colours, you got this button here to actually bring up the list. A lot of this is you have to scroll through it individually. I'm not a fan of that.
I'm V.
And for some reason my mouse just shot up there. So be careful when rotating, because apparently that is a thing. I like that coif. That is what it is, isn't it? I'm terrible. I'm not going to go overboard with his appearance. I'm just going to create a normal average Joe. No, not the fancy mohawk. So yeah. Problem number 2 that I have. It's a bugbear. It's not a game breaker, but that's my colours options. I'm not immediately overly impressed with that. I would have thought a weapons wheel would have been... A colour wheel would have been useful. Instead, I mean, great, at the back it's pink, but at the front that's red. And I get it, it's sort of real lighting and how it affects hair colours and all that. So here's a quick question. Where's the colour brown? I think that's a sort of gingery brown. I suppose you could argue that's brown, but from the front, I thought that was brown at first, but no, that's black with a hint of green. This is black. This is Harry Potter's hair. Well, hair colour. So I suppose if I want to consider it brown, I've got to go with this one. I mean, maybe it'll look different if I had ray tracing and HDR on. As I said, while I've got the setup for recording, it cuts out the ray tracing. It cuts out the HDR. Eyes. Never really bothered much with the customizability of eyes unless I'm going for a specific ethnicity. Usually it's just their eyes. I don't pay that much attention, so I'll just stick with 11 here. Eye colour. I like how these are considered colours. What colour is your eye? My eye is heart coloured. My eye is I have the Rinnegan. My eye colour? Oh, you know, the Jolly Roger. I think I'll go with the slit eye. The thing is, I like that look. I like slit eyes. Or slit pupils. Eyebrows. They exist. Eyebrow colour, because, yes. So, I have eyebrows. Great. Nose. This is where I would have really liked the menu bit, though. If you want to compare two that you're torn between, or that look too similar that you need to do a back-to-back to grasp, you've got a very... You have to scroll through them, and by the time you reach it, you might have forgotten what the other one looked like, that you were trying to do a comparison. How very round. I mean, it's got a good number of noses. A whole 21 noses. I think I will go for... No. No. Yeah, I'll go for 7. Again, mouth. It's like... And again, there's 21 choices. I like that. I do like that. But I would prefer an actual drop menu or something so you can easily go between choices that you're torn between. Jaw. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, be careful about rotating. I've noticed that's what, for some reason, adjusts what I've got selected here, and it's a mite bit irritating. Just a mite. Ugh. No offense to anyone who has that sort of jawline. Ooh. I think I'll go with number 12 here. Yeah, 12. 12 and 12. Ears. Again, 21 choices. Let's go with... Let's pick a random. Not 12 again. There we go, we'll go with 17. Beard. Now there's a beard. In fact, I already think I'm going to stick with... Ooh, don't like the sideburns. But... Beard style. There we go. I've got myself a goatee. Beard colour. So it's colours that get the menus. Cyberware. Yeah, let's not worry about that. Scars. There we go, we've got ourselves a nice facial scar. 11 choices for facial tattoos. I'm not personally a facial tattoo person, but no judge. I'm not judging if you are. 16 choices of piercings, loops, studs. Lots of loops and studs across your entire face. Simple is better for me, that's something I tend to live by. Let's just have a single gold. Ooh, actually. Let's go with a single red stud. Teeth. Grrr. It's Jaws! Jaws is blinged up! Can't really see what... Now you're just getting silly, putting lipstick on your teeth. I won't bother with makeup, but I'll scroll through them for your sake. So 8 choices, and then you get to change the colour. 6 choices for lips, and again you get to choose colour. Colour being... Again, it's not a colour wheel, so... I don't know, I think the colour wheel would have been... Okay, cheek makeup that makes you look like you've got a rash. I suppose that's a thing. Blemishes. Great, I got acne. Nails. I mean, this is... this is how far into customization we're going. We can We can trim our nails. We can colour our nails. We can be... I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so. Nipples. Because, yes, are you in fact a Ken doll? If so, have you ever dreamt of playing as a Ken doll in an FPS? Well, FPRPG or whatever you want to label this. If so, Cyberpunk 2077 is the game for you. Body tattoos. Now I'm a little more okay with that. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Body scars. Oh, I see the kidney. You've lost your kidney at some point. And now for the bit that really made me laugh when I was making sure that this was working fine for the sake of this. Yes, I can in fact give myself a penis. Or I can become a, well, whatever the politically correct term is these days, I don't know, unfortunately. I don't keep up to date with that because it goes far too fast for me. Yes, I am in fact a dude, and that is a very well-defined buttock. I can change the size. My, that's a rather large dong you have. Oh dear, you appear to have suffered a bit of shrinkage. Let's just go with default. Oh god, pubic hair. And you get to choose the colour of the pubic hair. Let's just go shave, whatever. Let's get out of this. There we go. I can turn off the sensor bar now. Let's see. Body. Raw physical power. Brr. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body will add 5 health points, 3 stamina points, damage with fists and gorilla arms, damage with melee weapons, decrease movement penalty while grabbing an enemy or wielding a HMG, increase movement while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. Let's put a couple of points into that. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cyberdeck RAM capacity, quick hack damage, and quick hack duration. Let's ignore that for the moment. It's not important. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. Really? In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion, increase crit chance, increase damage from mantis blades by 3. Let's put that one up. Technical ability. Your technical know-how allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase will increase your armor by 5. Actually, you know what? And cool. You know, I like how there is a stat, cool. Determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2, increase all resistances, stealth damage, reduce speed at which enemies detect you in stealth, and increase monowire damage. There we go. Summary. So begins your story in Night City. Alias, V for Vendetta. Nomad, roaming the Badlands, looting scrapyards, raiding fuel depots. Life on the road wasn't easy, but growing up in a nomad clan has its perks. Honesty and integrity and a love of freedom, qualities that few in Night City possess, and no amount of money can buy. Let's do this. Oh, this is the second game I've ever seen that, where, oh, hello. Little jerky, I notice. I might have to put down some settings. I'll see. But yeah, second game I've ever encountered where mirrors have such technology as that. I think Techno Babylon had an issue where the mirror blue screen of death. The bankers.
Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in Night City? Pay close attention to the tutorials and learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or if you're already an experienced edge runner, feel free to disable hints. Okay.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Step aside, I'll handle it. Or I'll...
You're wearing on my patience now.
Yeah.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
Mechanic or engine. I'll bypass the coupling.
I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize out.
Oh, I'm not that rude. Right, to get in, I need just F. Okay,
Okay.
I can do
See
this.
what happens.
It's like I was telling you. No. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I can connect to the radio station. I'm looking for Jackie
I'm
Wells.
looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer.
Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in.
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Ah, lovely.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
That's my mistake, mate. Sorry.
My mistake. I hadn't planned on stopping. I failed coupling forced my hand.
Yeah, always some failure hide mistakes. Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
Should I have?
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
Again, I don't know enough about the
I can't say
settings,
that
so
it
no.
does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and be on my way.
Just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
What do you have against
You're one of
nomads?
those who believe everything the talking heads say? The nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
I'm here
There's
alone.
no clan, there is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
You're real hospitable.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcasting comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
Closed door. You'd like the sound of your voice, don't you? Yep.
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Best bet.
Okay, let's see what the driving's like. I'm getting shot at. What a shock. I am a terrible driver. You'd think I would have learnt. Ah! Ow. Okay, so driving... I don't know, maybe it's the fact that I'm driving keyboards. Maybe it's this particular vehicle. Oh, I have to hold it. That was a very floaty vehicle. Okay. Do I have anything in my inventory? Do I have an inventory? I do have a gun. Oh, sprinting. Sprinting's good. Ah! No, climb. Climb! I got it. Am I stuck? Oh god, I think I'm stuck. Oh no, hallelujah. I am not stuck. Ah. Okay. Okay, I was just trying to climb up the wrong bit. Wait. I am a blithering idiot. Well, that's a great sign of my playthrough on this, isn't it? I'm going to be mucking up.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Then why don't you?
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them. Joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. I need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
Yeah, my car broke down.
My car gave out. The electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Okay. I like how I have to specify stop leaning. Okay. Return to the car. Yeah, ugh. Okay, now where am I going?
Take your position!
Okay. Okay, I am being shot at. What assholes? I don't know if that's because I accidentally ran down the guy earlier or if it's just guy's a bit of a dick. I wonder how much of this is actually... Haywood, so that's the city map. Ooh, hello. Yeah, I wonder how much of the great outdoors... Yeah, maybe I shouldn't handbrake.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Jackie Wells?
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz, eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Okay, well, I am going to take everything you have. First, Nomad Code. Protect and respect your clan, especially your family. You are worth as much as your word. Share with others in your clan. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. Never put your clan in danger. Always take honest pay for honest work. Protect your family and clan in that order. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. I will let you read that. Pause. And pause. Ooh, a vinyl record. Okay.
Why don't we start with you then?
NC native right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine.
Ah,
Cargo.
what's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gunk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Fine, let's load it
in
up.
the car.
A huevo. Started thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
Yep.
I can understand that.
What a fat ass. So, we headed out?
Yep, let's go. Gotta drive to the border, apparently.
You have the manifest from the transport.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
Not again.
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds.
He did. I was just making sure.
Hello, what's that in the distance?
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why? You nervous?
Me?
Something's gonna go wrong.
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Customs declaration. Nothing to declare. Oh, god damn it. I am a terrible driver.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area.
Hi.
Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
Yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as they cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious docus, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
I'll keep the engine running in case of a cock-up.
Lovely. I mean, you gotta love how corruption is in a way more, you know, efficient than bog standard bureaucracy.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
Not a particular fan of that particular pistol. Dunno, it's like it wants to be a spring-loaded and a revolver at the same time. Hi.
Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see.
I mean, I love the look of this.
What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
Actually, I forgot this.
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
You don't drive for any. It's not your
I don't
concern.
think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
Thank you. Glad we could do business.
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
I mean, I will give it credit. The designs are certainly...
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, apparently I was in there for quite a while.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
I have a sneaky feeling.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
Oh. Happened a lot to you?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Yeah, something's gonna go wrong.
This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it.
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
I don't want to stop the car. Alt to holster weapon and draw weapon. As passenger, I can lean. Come on. Kill the driver. Ah. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I mean, how many bullets do I have? Oh, thanks, I was just... Wow, what is that? Go away. Don't like you. So... like that. That's cool. I am a terrible driver. I'm a terrible gunman as well, apparently. Oh, action blocked, of course. Oh, hi. Ah!
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Oh, right. Go away. Oh, I've been hit. And I can't get back in the car for protection. Oh, God. Although, I will give it this one very definite thing. At least I'm actually getting to ride shotgun.
Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. You can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre!
Yeah. The number of times I played games and they insist on me driving all the time.
Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
You think this is my fault?
This is my fault. At least have the balls to say so.
I don't know yet.
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question.
I wonder how much of a difference the choices actually make.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now.
Excuse me?
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but...
Hey, he's honest. I appreciate the honesty.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So now what?
What's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Yeah, I'll just steal this ashtray.
Open it.
Let's peek away.
Oh shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillian, I think.
You know you're iguanas.
Antil what?
Yeah, watched the thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
So...
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
No, not really.
I don't have any plans. I spent the last years traveling between states with my nomad family.
I'll probably be waiting for you somewhere, huh?
No. We decided to go our separate ways.
That must be tough, huh? Having no one to go back to. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Thanks.
Well, thank you.
Much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You're
Come on,
alright, too.
Jackie. You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
And that's an iguana, so odds are you're about to get bit on the arm.
Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building.
And that'll be it. Okay, so as first impressions go... Ooh, F5 for quick save. That's good to know for future. As first impressions go, oh, I am loving this already. I cannot understate that enough. Cannot understate it, I cannot overstate it, I cannot state it, period. I cannot state it enough. Okay, so quibble that I have... I did notice a bit of pop-in. That was... or it was actually pop-out since it travelled a certain distance, and despite the fact that I could still see it, that car just decided to disappear on me. That was, yeah, that happened. Also, maybe it's in the game, maybe it's not, but I didn't see an option for manually leaning or anything like that. In fact, I don't even know if there's a cover system. One thing to know about me is, if I'm really looking forward to a game, I will avoid a lot of the press release. I will avoid a lot of the hints a lot of the spoilers that would come about. I have no interest in any of this game being spoilt. That's why I chose Nomad. When I actually play through the game, I'm going to go Corpolite. Or corporate, whatever. It had a weird spelling, I'm pretty sure. So, yeah. But I don't know if there's a cover system beyond just manually putting yourself behind a wall and hoping that they don't round the corner. I don't know if there's going to be cover shooting. And the reason I bring up cover is my favourite game of all time is the original Deus Ex. Well, it's one of my favourite games of all time. It's my favourite RPG of all time, certainly. And that had lean controls. So you could manually lean around a corner and take shots. So, yeah. Way back when, I think the big gameplay reveal about 4 or 5 years back, a friend of mine turned around and said to me, Cyberpunk 2077 is the Deus Ex 2 that we never got, the Deus Ex Invisible War we never got, or it's going to be. And considering I will defend Invisible War in the whole, it's underrated, Invisible War, it was a good game, but it was, the fact that they made it for consoles, they simplified it too much, and, take away the nuance for overly streamlined, Invisible War was guaranteed to die. So him saying Cyberpunk 2077 is the Invisible War we should have got back in the day, high praise to someone like me. And yeah, this is just the first, not even an hour of gameplay. And I am I think when I actually get my RTX my RTX 3080, I will definitely be playing through this game. I will either let's play it or I'll stream it if I have followers at that point. I'm almost out of time. I have another minute left. So, the shooting segment at the car, well, first up, the car was really floaty. I don't know if that's just me being a terrible driver, or if that was keyboard, or if it's just very floaty driving in general. When we get to when I play the game and get another car, I'll find out for certain. But yeah, the floaty driving didn't improve my driving at all, and anybody who follows me should know that I am a terrible driver. The shooting was solid, but it was a on-rail segment, and I'm not sure how much damage you can feasibly do. I was doing badly, I will acknowledge that, but is that... was it just the fact that I'm only equipped with a pistol against armoured corporate cars, or what? I hope you got as much of a first impression of this game as I got. Yeah, looking forward to a full playthrough once I have my graphics card. This is Solin Outlander, signing out.